The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. Steps out of bounds. Tom Brady under center.
1st and 10.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson.
Gets away from the stack. Got the first, and he's got some space.
Good job that time by the running back, getting down the field and picking up big yards.
The Cardinals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. They're able to move the chains after that last run. It's Brady down the field, and they can't connect.
Well, for some reason, this quarterback likes to keep trying to go deep down the field against his cover 2. That's not the spot you want to go. You want to look underneath or right down the middle.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here. Getting away from the pressure. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass, makes the play. And he's brought down by Charles Woodson. And we'll be back to Charlotte after the break for the start of the 3rd quarter. We're back here now in this one, where the Raiders lead by 21. Cardinals getting ready to kick it away. Always a threat, and he'll start his return now. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. First down coming up. They'll go shotgun here. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Well, Jim, I can't say that's great defense. That's just a poor throw and a poor route run by the wide receiver.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. 2nd down and 10. We'll run it. Here's the handoff to the 25.
When you have defensive ends that like to go up the field and they think they're going to get to the quarterback, you know what you do to those kind of defensive ends? You run draw plays and screens underneath them. Take advantage of the fact that they're not reading their keys.
3rd down and 5. The tackle is made short of the first, and that'll bring up 4th down. They're set to punt it away now. The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the first. Looking for an open receiver on the right, and it's off the mark.
Well, these are the kind of throws in the NFL, Jim, you just take for granted that if it's open, you are going to hit it. But the quarterback makes a big mistake, leads the receiver too far to the inside, and it goes incomplete.
The Raiders with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Looking to the right side and throwing. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Always hard to guess what the injury is, and don't like to speculate, but I think it's pretty apparent. It's an upper body injury. We'll let you know when we find out.
2nd down and 8. In on the stop.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
3rd and 3. He'll fire it out to the left. Reaches out and snatches it. This doesn't look good. We've got a player down, and he's in pain.
Well, Jim, I know his family's watching, so we'll give all the information we can as soon as we get it. But it looks like it could be a major injury, and I hope to God.
bring him to the turf.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
2nd and goal from the 5.
Oh, we've got an injured player on the field.
By the looks of that, you can tell it looks like a major injury, and it's a tough sport, a lot of big hits, and I hope he's going to be okay.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
Offense lines up here. 4th down. Goal to go. Runs it across. Touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Breaks the tackle.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. First and 10.
Marshawn Lynch takes the football, running to the right.
Number 24 with the carry. Gain of 2.
This will be 2nd down.
And they sack the quarterback.
This defense, they are definitely not faint of heart, are they, Jim? They will bring the pressure. Good blitz that time, and they take the quarterback down.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, it's all about timing. I got to tell you something. The safety did a wonderful job timing the snap count that time, caught everybody off guard, and he gets the sack on the QB.
Should be a routine punt. Here's the snap back, and it's a fake. And he's intercepted.
Anytime you're backed up on the offensive side, the quarterback's got to be extremely careful, because if you turn it over, you're just giving points to your opponent. That time, a bad decision by the quarterback, and he throws an easy interception for the defense.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
Out of the gun. Eyeing that left side. Nice tackle. 15 minutes to go, and we'll return after this message and a word from your local station. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
Final quarter underway now with this snap.
That pass was hurried.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Touchdown. That'll close the gap.
When you're behind in the football game, drive down and score. They did that. Now the next time when they get back out there, they got to do it again. Show some patience and drive it down the field.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. It's good. They want the football back as they line up now in an onside kick formation. That kick came right at him, and it looks like the receiving team has recovered. On first down, it's handed to the running back. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First and 10. He had it, but the hit jars the ball loose.
You might as well catch it because you're going to take the big hit no matter what. That time, the receiver lets the ball go because he was worried about the defender making the hit.
From the gun. Incompletion on that hurried throw. Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. He makes the catch. Good, solid tackle. Short of the first, and now we've got a 4th down situation. The Raiders come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
I don't even want to speculate what the injury is, but I think it's safe to say by just watching the player, he's in a lot of pain, and I hope it's not serious.
He got what he wanted. Touchdown.
Nowadays, so many kids, they grow up, they want to be wide receivers. I don't blame them. They're out there, they get to catch the football, they get to score touchdowns, they get to do dances, and you're not really allowed to hit them either. What a job.
The receiving team has the recovery. Here comes the training staff as we've got a player down on the field.
Well, that's going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt about it. When you get hit like that, you're going to feel some of that pain tomorrow. But the good news is, I think he's going to be okay. And once he gets a little situated there, I think he'll be back in the game.
First down here. Out of the shotgun formation. Just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete. Defense calls a timeout. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has the injury update. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Raiders official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
And intercepted. They've got him down there.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
He'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set.
Escaping the pressure.
Try over again on 2nd down.
Throws to the right.
On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.